Keep it homie, this is a gangster bar. Bulletproof glass for robbers. Not sorry, but I hand a vampires and zombies. Five bombers, suicide, army guards and zombies. Rock till I motherfucking die. I'm arsonist, it's focusable. Spurs spoken, toast to convulsions, socials and hemoglobin. Words are evil, spoken and vocal, but cans are focus. These veterans are very violent. Non-fiction, Jedi mind, deli violence. Ideas, no love, no love. I read the ball on drugs. None of my weed, get in my dick suck. Bitches spitting cum on each other's clips with kicks. Cocaine tips, degenerates, smothering this shit. Another day in paradise, surrounded by blood suckers and parasites. Getting in shootouts for Amorites. Read the blood, flooded with blood is horrifying, I promise. Eat shit, suck, fuck, kill, and die honest. Lounging in the black grade terror. I make tracks with terror forever. Smelling gas, breathing covered like man with burning flesh. Must be the spirit of correction. Keep me turning in the bed. You just hovering, you just suffering. Dudes be bumping when they rather shoot their brother than help us. The government, I'm cruising, they fucking this tonight with darkness. When we stalk this, the artist parties. When God's dealing with fake artists. I face charges, speaking my piece. Unleash the beast after 9/11. Still out with the police. Streets of war zone, we more prone to violence and greed. No voice, leaves no choice. They try to silence the sea. Time is where we get yours. Stop relying on me. I'm firing with speed. So before you die, you bleed. This is a war call. I warn y'all. Stay up, build the hell, but get fucked up. Cut up your wrist and kill yourself.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Rick Perry already in the chat. Got alerted, I guess. Better do a quick mic check, I guess. See if it's working. Is it working? Can I hear? Yeah, it's working fine, great. So yeah, I kind of had enough and I just thought I'm going to start doing these impromptu chats, basically. These rants just to get this crap off of my head. You know, I'm a big fan of a guy that does these similar podcasts here, but he doesn't bother, he just does them impromptu. And I think I'm going to start doing this as well. Like, I didn't even know what to title this stream, just basically, I guess this is my intro. Hopefully people come in the chat and just talk to me. I won't be leaving any of these up. I might leave them up for like maybe a day or something. but apart from that, I won't be leaving them up. It's just basically gonna be my venting, because I'm done, guys. I'm done with YouTube. As you know, I put that video up. There's no point to anything. It's kind of, life is a fucking mess. Life is a fucking purgatory. We're all basically living in purgatory. Anyone listening into this, it's probably just one guy, right? Let me check. Oh, there's two. Oh, no. That's including me. So there's Rick Perry basically listening in. We're done. You know, what can we do? You know, I haven't spoken to Wild Bill in weeks. He's also done. I bet he's tapped out. He's having some hard times. I got tapped out recently. You know, I lost. So I had some good times, but I lost stuff. I lost money and stuff. I've got to build myself back up. You know, I thought maybe this summer was going to be the good life. I was going to progress. I was going to ascend. I was going to carry on ascending. Maybe even find a nice partner for myself. I considered myself kind of top of the game. Like, as far as other guys in this community goes, I considered myself quite near the top. But just didn't happen. Didn't happen. Rick Perry says he had enough of the internet, but I guess he likes listening to me, so that's cool. So thank you for your support, Rick. I guess you're probably about the best supporter of me right now. No one else kind of cares. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm kind of modeling these podcasts on an American guy that I listen to, who has a similar plan to me, because he says he just desperately wants to leave where he lives, and I just desperately want to leave where I live as well. But he wants to come to Europe, but I guess I'm already in Europe, so I kind of just travel out of my city, which you know, people know me. They call me a kind of a ghetto cell. Where I live is a ghetto. It's a horrible place to find attractive women. Really horrible. Luckily, I'm skilled now in soft geomaxing and logistics. But what Dashboard doesn't tell you is what Hoka told him, actually. It's like, you think you've got a good idea, you know, but you got to remember, there are a thousand niggas, you know. I mean, Dashboard says he lives in Nigland, and London. Where I live in London, it pretty much is also Nigland. And you think you think, oh man, I'll just jump on that bus. I'll jump on that train. I'll jump on that train, head on down to Shangri-La. You get on that bus, you get on that train. There's a pack of niggas with the same idea, you know, and it's like, man, it's fucking played out, man. I don't know what we could do. I wish Dashboard was listening. I could maybe chat to the guy, because I don't know what we're gonna do, man. I mean, he talks a strong game about him coming to Germany, but is he really gonna do it? I don't know. A lot of people think he's not going to. So everyone else has played out. Todd fucking disappeared. Some people think Todd is gone. He's not coming back, or he's got a rope or something. Rick says the modern life is a war of attrition. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. But sometimes you snap, like I did last week, and you know, it's dangerous. You know, luckily I have backup. I made little. I'm kind of like Escobar. You know, Escobar, the Colombian drug lord, which is like, I'm half Colombian myself, so I have an interest in the guy. Him and his crew, his cartel, the Medellin cartel. They used to do. They used to take these big bags of money, real notes, real currency, real money, and they used to just like dig big holes in the forests with a map, just like a pirate, and bury them. You know, I've kind of done the same thing, but digitally, which is how I've managed to survive. Otherwise, I'd be homeless, man. I'd be out on the street. My cash would have been taken away from me by fucking, Eastern European, Romanian tricks and gangsters and pimps that would have cleaned me out. And I'd be homeless right now. I'd be begging for fucking change. I'd be begging for cigarettes. I mean, that would be a hellish existence, but what I'm living is purgatory, man. It's definitely purgatory. I don't know, man. I don't know how often I'm gonna do these podcasts because I don't know how Dashboard manages. He's really gonna. He does them about once a month, so it's probably gonna be as little as that. I'll try and keep going for 1 hour today. Hopefully there'll be some more people coming into the chat, some comments, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hey, thanks, Rick. I mean, yeah, really bleak. And the thing is, I was at the club again, and I was with nice women, but it's like, at the end of it, it's like, unless you really want to drop your standard to like nothing, well, not nothing. If you really want to drop your standard, you got to think so carefully. But then you think, oh, you've got a chance with a girl, and then she disappears, and you're like, oh man, I just spent the fucking last 3 hours fucking trying to get close to that girl. And it's like, then you realize, oh man, you could have got with the other girl, like who was uglier, but it's like that opportunity is gone now as well, Fuck it, I just fucking enjoy the drinks, enjoy the music. Rick says his life is simple to the point of austerity. I always forget what that means, austerity. Does it mean like the opposite of, does it mean depression? By design and by necessity. Well, Rick, poverty. Yeah, well, Rick, I've kind of joined you now. Like I said recently, I lost a lot of my money fucking on a wild night of you can guess in central London, being serviced by Romanian, women of the Romanian sorts and various pimps and gangs and shit. It was a great night, but the cost was heavy. I'm basically on your same level now, and any more holidays I can forget it. Any more holidays with my mate, I can now forget that as well. So I'm there, man, Rick. I guess I've managed to scrape together some backup cash just to literally eat, like literally, There's a third person watching apparently. I wonder who it is. I wonder who it could be. It's messed up, man. That's it. This is the last. I don't know if you've seen that film or played that game, The Last of Us. I actually haven't played it, but this is The Last of Us now. It's me, Todd gone, Dashboard. It's The Last of Us. Stress avoidance, my main endeavor, says Rick. My only vice, coffee and fags. Well, that's okay. If you can live on coffee and fags, man, you're doing pretty well, man. I mean, I'm sure you got to eat sometimes. I bet you live on maybe bananas and things. I mean, they're healthy. I mean, I get addicted to those things as well, but I can, especially cigarettes, I can stop myself because if you smoke too many cigarettes, it's just horrible. Makes me, I cough up, I feel horrible. But coffee, I take caffeine every day, Rick. You eat very little. Well, I don't know how you manage to operate, Rick. I mean, you've got a great slim, trim figure. So I guess there's that, and also it really is true that when the age pill hits you, the metabolism slows to a snail's pace. So you can be like Rick, you either eat very little, or you be like someone like me who eats food every day, but I'm fat. I'm a chubster. Rick says he sleeps about 10 hours a day. I went through a very strange phase last week, Rick. I swear, like one day, like I slept about 4 hours last night and wasn't even real sleep, but I swear a couple of days ago, I slept for like 24 hours or something. As some weird shit was going on. I mean, hopefully I can document my life now in these little podcasts. I don't know. No, I'm not enormous. I'm quite strong actually, but I'm still, when it comes to life, TFL, I'm still on the losing team. I'm not able to get, and then just like dashboard, you go out and you see these doofs or these nigs or these ethnic or these oofy doof whatever's with their girlfriends, and you just think, how did I do it? How did I lose? What cruel fucking joke of a play did God force upon me? It's really messed up. It's really, really messed up. Oh yeah, I was briefly sectioned last week as well, very briefly. And they literally let me out after one night. I think that's called an informal. So a tip to anyone that gets sectioned by the police or by the mental health team, they get taken to a psych ward. If you don't want to stay there for weeks on end, which is fucking horrible, especially if there's no women around. I mean, there were some women luckily in the place I was in like last week. Still horrible though, because they lock you down basically. They treat you like a prisoner. You're a prisoner basically. But just make sure you tell them, look, I want to be an informal patient. Informal. I want my discharge, and you might get released after 24 hours, like I did. Hey, Sex Addict, what's up, man? I was just telling everyone, I've had it. I'm gonna be doing these podcasts, like maybe if you guys are lucky, once a month. If you guys are lucky, a bit more than once a month. It's basically my stream of consciousness, just to fucking check in with actual guys that know me. It's like you go out, even if you might go out to a party or something, and you think you see people you know them from social media. You see some familiar faces, or even if you just know them from the scene, you know what kind of people they are. At the end of it, it's like, well, do they actually know me at all? Do they know me like the guy that fucking watches my YouTube channel, my YouTube stuff? Do they know me like he does? No, they don't really. Not really. They know you a little bit, but not that much. So I just kind of feel it's time. I don't know. But like I was saying before, the scene is fucking done. Todd is out. What has happened to Todd? Has he ascended? Maybe. Has he fucking descended in the worst way? Has he just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna fucking fuck the internet off, fuck YouTube off, fuck everything off, just concentrate now on his IRL life, possibly involving a woman or something like that. Maybe he's gonna geomax to Canada, do some crazy shit like I was doing. I don't know. Rick Perry says the internet is not good for our mental health. I'm off the internet for good from 28th. Oh shit, Rick. That means that's it for like my fucking number one fan. That's really messed up. It's really, really messed up, man. Alright. Let's see here. Oh. So according to this, 20 minutes. I mean, what do you think the future is for us guys? The rest of 2023 and 24 is the online Inkwell community. Is it done? I mean, there's one guy, as far as I know, there's one guy kind of pushing forward. That's Depressed Unwanted Man, and people are kind of checking him out. But to me, it's really boring. But it seems with him now, he's fucking taking the flag, so to speak. What do you think is going to happen to us guys? Like the rest of this year, I haven't heard from Wild Bill. I don't know what the hell he's going to do. Is he going to get himself to Asia? Probably not. I bet money against it. Vanna Blackpill's doing strong content. I saw that guy on an Inkwell documentary. I didn't know he's doing strong content, but the last thing I saw about that guy is he's no longer doing Inkwell content. Is he even an Inkwell? Damn, Rick says he paid £90 for a plumbing bill that ends his ability to retain his phone contract. Oh man, Rick. But I mean, I'm pretty sure phone contracts, they are the one thing that's have got a low price today. I'm pretty sure, like Leica or Lobara or something, you get a phone contract for £5 a month. That's similar to what I'm paying, by the way. I'm paying a very cheap contract. He recently got out of Inkwell, so what? £57 a month. Why do you pay what you obviously pay? You get the phone for free, and you pay off the phone every month. I mean, I'd advise against that. You get yourself a cheap phone from Argos or somewhere. You don't have to spend. You basically spend about £100, and then you just get the SIM only deal. That's what I advise. He recently got out of Inkwell, and what has he shown any receipts? Has he talked about any women that have come into his life? The internet will be limited. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Leica Mobile, they offer £5 a month, and you get, I think you get 10 gigabytes of data every month. Could be 5, I'm not sure. Showing any receipts, but yeah, so I was never really that interested in Vanessa Blackpill. I never found him interesting, and after seeing him on the documentary, I'm kind of even less impressed with the guy. The guy was a shut-in. He was like, there was nothing wrong with his look. Looks-wise, he was actually quite attractive. He had a physically very, very in shape. Just one of these shutting guys that I fucking hate. And also on top of that, he's a nig. So obviously my interest isn't high by default. No, I'm talking about the real deal guys, man. Like Reform Stoic. I wonder what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna continue the same. It's gonna be boring. We're not gonna go out with any bang. We're just gonna peter out and just do nothing. Yeah, I've got a massive library of film and music and stream. I'm still subscribed to a couple of streaming services until the end of this year, so I'll be good. I hope I manage to get my money up. I'm trying to get a job as well. I'm looking into new jobs. I want to do some work with music, but I don't think that's going to happen in the end. So I'm going to try and get some sort of job where I do some data entry from my house, something like that. It's back to basics for me. Yeah, I like to be a consumer of that stuff as well, and like video games as well. But I mean, if you're living an Inkwell TFL life, what you really want is money, man. So you gotta think about how you're gonna get your money up. Well, if you're going like me, anyway. Like, I think if I had money, man, I could. Even if I never got a proper partner, girlfriend, or wife, I'd be content with just some steady money coming in that I can use to fucking as relief, basically. Ah, Rick Perry has a vintage collection of video games. Interesting. Yeah, I've got video games on the Xbox and PlayStation. Saint Sinister says he has a Ferrari but no girlfriend. Is that true? Are you trolling or Rick Perry's got all the PSs and the N64. PS3 is awesome. Rick Perry, I suggest you get a game called Persona. I think it's called Persona 5 on a PS3. It's kind of pricey, so you might not be able to afford it, but it's a good game. Definitely get it. Fucking like at the place at the club night I went to like a couple of nights ago. These chicks were they were talking to me about Persona and they were kind of cute. So it's good to get into that stuff. It's nice. Young women are into that as stuff as well. So it's good, you know. It's not only fun to play, but it will help you like when you're going out talking to women. Saint Sinister said he made a video about it. He has a Ferrari but no girlfriend in his channel. Well, I'll definitely check this out, Saint Sinister. I have to check this one out. Yeah, Rick Perry definitely PS3, and you can get games cheap on that PS3, man. Like God of War Collection, it was called. I think that's on PS3. Yeah, that was fucking brilliant. Or yeah, the remastered PS2 games on the PS3, they were my favorite. Like the God of War Collection, Ratchet and Clank Collection, Jack and Daxter Collection, man. They were just so good. PS3 definitely mogged, man. Definitely, it was one of the greatest, man. Great. Fucking the Ratchet and Clank games, brilliant. Final Fantasy games, brilliant. Tekken games, brilliant. Mogged, definitely mogged. Am I a wizard? No, I'm not. I fucking shouldn't be either. I'm fucking a good-looking fucking dude. It's like fucking insulting for you to ask me that fucking question. It's like I'm gonna have to check this guy's channel because fucking annoying, man. It's annoying. I play Tekken. Yeah, you should know that, right? If you see my channel. Oh man. Oh. I'm in TFL, right? That's true. Your TFL doesn't mean I'm a fucking perma virgin. Oh. Eric has. I never played Luigi's Mansion, but it seems kind of fun. I saw it because all the Street Fighters to change the button layout. Yeah, Street Fighter 4 again. The PS3 was brilliant, excellent. Get the arcade edition, Street Fighter 4 arcade edition. It was excellent. I'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah, I know those fighting games, Rick. I know them. You could sell those for big cash, but I guess you want to hang on to them. You take those down to the CEX shop. They'll offer you cash, or they'll offer you exchange. Good exchange. Oh, you had Rick Perry. That Street Fighter 3 you had. Street Fighter 3 was on the. It would that Street Fighter 3 was on the Dreamcast. It'd be great if I could play you one day, Rick. It'd be great. That'd be nice. Oh shit! Am I done? All right. Um. Yeah. Well, Saint Sinister. That's it. And also, what if you're forgetting? What if I was an escort cell? I mean, if you're an escort cell, you can't be a wizard. Probably if I wanted a girlfriend today, if I really desperately wanted one, I'd have to accept a non-monogamous relationship. I'd have to accept a 4 out of 10 girl, for starters, in a non-monogamous relationship that is, she's with other dudes as well. And on top of that, beta buck situation, i.e. me paying for shit. I mean, this is the situation we're living in my location, man. Saints says, escorts turn down clients. I would know. Why don't... I mean, what? Did you not bring enough money or what? I mean, I don't know about that. I've heard about this, but I'm not sure about this. Like, are you a mega spurg? Saint Sinister, I'm looking at your channel now, and it's fucking weird. It's very, very strange. Oh yeah, I can see. You're still alive. You are the same Saint Sinister as a while ago. You need to turn your volume up, Saint Sinister, on your things. What you don't live in the West, so Saint Sinister, so you can't really relate to guys like me. You don't know enough about this place. I'm gonna try and get um, yeah, I like that. I like that Street Fighter as well. Street Fighter, it was on the PS1 actually, Street Fighter X. I was saying since he lived in California for 6 months of this year. Then he went back to Taiwan. What was better? What do you think's better? California or Taiwan? Taiwan. You're very ugly. Well, I don't know how high you are, how tall you are. If you're very short as well, then yeah, women might consider you ugly. Unfortunately. Oh. I'm gonna plug my fucking. Guess everyone got bored. Girls think, yeah, I was. Yeah, you know Rick Perry, Street Fighter 3. It did come out on um the original Xbox, crazily enough. But yeah, it never came out on like the PS2, the PS3. It was very strange. No, I'm trying to get some more people into my stream because kind of had it, you know. But yeah, it's so fucking done in this fucking scene. Like we all fucking failed, man. No one ascended. No one fucking did well. No one got a hot girlfriend and like fucking. I thought it would happen at least once. I thought one guy would ascend, get a girlfriend, and fucking show her off on a YouTube video and be like, it just did not happen, man. It's unbelievable. It's really messed up, man. Saint Sinister, I don't actually like you, so I doubt that. Nah, that's what a copers would do, Saint Sinister. That's what a copers like you would do. I would be impressed. I'd be like, fucking hell, you did it, man. You fucking managed to succeed where we all failed. Don't know how you managed to do it, but fucking well done, you know. It's deep, man. It's like you would have thought one guy, you would have thought like, I mean, well, none of us are that bad looking. Like, well, the guys I socialize with in this sphere, none of us are that bad looking, but like, just hasn't been able to happen. Like, fucking, I did it. This is my new girlfriend, you know, meet whatever her name is. Here she is. The only guy that managed to do it was that fucking Saint Never Give Up guy, and he wasn't even associated in the scene. He was just some weird, ugly guy that started filming himself doing YouTube videos. I mean, he managed to do it, sure. But none of us did, and we which is the big joke, because we were the ones that were actively fucking trying to ascend, trying to get a woman. And he does. I guess we should just follow his example. His whole example, his whole channel was built about not giving up hope, staying positive, and all that. I guess that's fucking. He's proof of that shit really being fucking helpful, man. Hey, we got new guy in here, Bobby Barrow. What's up, man? Bobby Barrow from the Bronx. How's it going? Yeah, so Bobby, no change from Bobby either. He's also good looking. Same old story, same story again and again and again. I'm good looking, still no girlfriend. Me, despite trying I tried quite very hard these last few months, even you can say this last year, few years. No girlfriends really come onto the scene. Everyone else, no girlfriends. Meanwhile, the fucking you walk down the street and like the fucking oofy doof, the immigrant nig that fucking you don't know where the fuck they come from. Got the girl walking beside them. It's like, what the hell, man? What's going on? Social circle max is done for me. I'm basically 40 years old. I mean, you're right. I do have still some hope from some social circle, but my social circle now in London, England, it consists of fucking 30 dudes and 5 women. That's what I'm looking at here. I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Dashboard fucked up. He's still in Nigland. He didn't make it to Germany this year. It's doubtful he ever will. You're doing well. How can you be doing well, man? You live in that Inkwell TFL, man. I mean, Bobby Barrow, that is true. We gotta try it. No matter how much bad shit comes our way, we gotta just try and stay positive. That positive mental mindset. Have to keep that. Have to, man. No, man. I'm really messed up. I mean, what's the end game for us? What's the end game for Dash? Fucking 3 years later, 2025 or some shit, still doing his little podcast. Like, I hate being in Nigland. People say Germany is the same, but Germany's so much better. Meanwhile, 3 years later, he's been saying the same shit. No change. What's the end game for me? Fucking still in London, UK. The UK version of Nigland. Fucking jumping on a coach, on a train, but fucking realizing that the Nigs have also got the same idea. It's a fucking meme, like Steve Hoker told us, man. You can't beat the meme, man. It's done. We're playing a rigged game. It's just too messed up. Bobby says I'm fine being single. It'd be nice to get a nice girlfriend, but singleness is better than dating a bad girl. Well, I mean, I guess that's true. Like, if you're really dating some real fucking evil, scummy bitch that fucking basically cucks you, I mean, that's not nice at all. So, like, in that situation, yes, Bobby, you are right. But a nice fucking 5 out of 10, pleasant girl, affectionate. Who you wouldn't have thought that'd be such a hard thing to find. It's just fucking ridiculous. Just like Elliot Rogers said, if this is what reality is, it's just ridiculous. Londonistan, aka Nigland of the UK. Fuck, man. I've got to get out, man. Get my money back up. You think it's okay? You think this stream, I'll get copyright. I'll get a warning strike for the language I've used in the stream. I hope not. I might leave this one up for a day or two. See what people say. You know what I do sometimes on streams like this, like when other people do them. I go on a nice walk, usually a night walk, and I listen to these podcasts of guys. They're good for that. Yeah, oofy doofy maxing works. But even when you're oofy doofy maxing, you still can't get it because it's too late. It's like the women are taken. You oofy doofy max, but then they fucking take advantage of you. I don't know what the hell happened to us, man. We messed up bad. LMS max. To be honest, I'd rather LMS max than oofy doofy max. LMS max is very hard to do though. Yeah, but Bobby, you gotta to have kids. You gotta have a relationship. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try and keep this going for another 10 minutes, I guess. To be honest, it's been kind of disappointing. I know I didn't warn anyone, but I have no idea. I reckon once a month. What I'll do is I'll put this on unlisted. I think that kind of makes sense, and people can kind of find my channel. The streams can stay on unlisted. Just get a drink, really. See, I'm back. Don't know about lockdown starting up again. I can't see that happening here. If that happens, I wouldn't care, to be honest. But I don't know. It's kind of played out. If they do that, it's kind of like doing the same trick twice. I just can't believe like all these guys are just petering out. Is no one else like fucking getting mad or something, getting passionate? Like the scene is done. None of us succeeded. Todd gone. Me gone. I'm bowing out. Well, I might do this little check-in podcast once a month, if that. Failed. Dashboard didn't even make it to Germany. Failed again. Also, Dashboard streams like once a month max, if we're lucky. Failed. You know, everyone else failed, and nothing. Not even a goodbye vlog, just to be like, look, guys, we all failed. We need to fucking concentrate on doing something. But we just all went out like little fucking rodents, man. It's so sad. It's like true hellish purgatory shit, man. It's like, damn. Smoking some tobacco. Yay. I'll give me a slight nicotine buzz, but probably made me feel crappy and made me start coughing. I mean, Rick has had his fill of women. That's why, like, Rick is okay. But Bobby, like, it's kind of. I mean, fair enough, Bobby. What you said makes sense, but it's kind of sad. The guy's literally given up on women. Like, basically accepted it. It's like, yeah, I never got a woman. I have to deal with that now. You're basically just rolling over and accepting it. It's really messed up, man. It's like you deserve a woman more than some doofy nig or some fucking doof soy boy or some fucking doofy ethnic. You deserve a woman more than them, but it's like, look what's happened. You're the one that's bent over saying, yep, I'm gonna accept it. It's so messed up, man. Well, Bobby, right? At least you work your money like me, and you can fucking at least have a nice night out with some escorts like once a month if you're lucky, you know. Something like that. I mean, that's my only fucking pleasure in this life now, and I've got to pay big. I paid big last week. I lost my fucking cash because I got inebriated. I was fucking went full on nuts with the drugs and shit. So it's like, that's the price I gotta pay. Literally, basically, my savings got cleaned out. That's the price I gotta pay for one night of happiness? What kind of fucking shithole reality is this? That's quite Jake Davison. Meanwhile, you know, the guy that doesn't deserve half of anything, he's getting free right to the top. You know, Jake Davison, R.I.P. That's what he said. And fucking, that's what's going on. It's fucked up. So fucked up. Bobby Barrow says, I have a low sex drive. I just want to have kids and a family. But bro, how are you going to get a woman with a low sex drive? You got to like work your sex drive to get a woman if you don't want escorts, you know? It's gonna be a fucking another kind of a miss. I might play some Xbox, PS later. Probably Xbox. Don't know what game I'm gonna play. I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do, guy. I wonder what everyone else is up to. It's just that people don't report in, you know? And as far as I'm concerned, no news. I'll assume it's not good news. It's basically because they have nothing going on. They have nothing to fucking kind of talk about. They have nothing to kind of brag about, I guess. So they just don't bother talking at all. Which is sad. Which is really, really sad. I don't know, man. My Xbox Gold is about to run out as well. Does anyone want to play me on Xbox? I'll literally just chat with someone on there. Maybe, you know what I should try and do? Go back onto Overwatch and go into those rooms and just there were women. They were mostly American girls, but I did find some British girls as well. You could chat to them just in the fucking Overwatch waiting lobby. You don't even have to play Overwatch. When the game starts, you can just quit. You can just chat to them in the lobby. This was years ago, though. I don't know if it's still like that. Bobby Beer, what, we've got a PS4? I've got a PS4. What about GA? Is GA still doing his streams? I didn't even bother checking. I'll check that in a minute. Oh, wait, didn't GA get kicked off YouTube? He got kicked off YouTube or something. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck that, I need a drink. See what we got. Have some juice for now. I'll get something after when I stop streaming. See what. My only joy is Xbox. What's this come to, man? Same as me. Yeah, he's on Kick. I never even heard of that platform. This is what's going on. Literally, the Inkwells are even being chased off YouTube, man. It's no surprise, to be honest. I mean, everyone failed. Not one story of ascendancy from any of us. So fucked up. Everyone failed this year. It's like me. I thought I was going to ascend. Not even I could make it, guys. And I was the one putting in most effort. I mean, this is how messed. This is just like Elliot Rogers said. I mean, this is just a sign of how ridiculous this life is, man. It really is. Oh, this Scottish guy, Heart Attack Mash, he's been going out as well. See, he looks nice. He's in Scotland, see? I can't see one nick there. Seems all right. I like it in Scotland, actually. I mean, the people are a bit strange. They're kind of like Heart Attack Mash. But, yeah, I see women there. I mean, there's a lot of dudes. I see women there. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just Geo. I was going to GeoMax to a town kind of west of London, which seemed okay. Or one of the, just maybe just outside of London, or maybe I just say fuck it, just GeoMax to Scotland again, man. If I can get myself an apartment there somehow. I could GeoMax to Manchester and like meet up with Rick. Have a cup of tea together, play some PS3. Wow. Kick is the most rewarding gaming. Yes, he wants money. GA just wants money. He's another one. He's completely given up on women. Yeah, fuck it. Just give me the money. Money, money, money. Let's see here. Oh. Ooh, there's some fucking e-thoughts on here as well. not good looking either. Fucking, you know, Arab looking, like Latina. Not even a good looking Latina, man. Oh man, I'm just like Dashboard says. Like, you remember when women were actually good looking? Like, even fucking ethnic women, they were good looking back in the 20 years ago, man. Now, no more, man. Look at this. She got these big, stupid glasses on. I mean, her hair looks nice, but I don't know, man. Let's see if we can find him with the gamer. Can't find him. Yeah, Rick, I used to live in the north of England in Yorkshire. It was a nice place, but I probably should go up there. You know what I should do? I should go up there and fucking start stalking Rachel Oates again. Because she was nice, you know, and like she got pretty close to me as well. She's probably like, I don't know, maybe I could get some some sort of weird relationship out of it. That'd be fucking weird. That'd be so weird. Bob Biro said he ascended in that girl started checking him out since the lockdown, even though he gained weight. It's hard to capitalize because of the climate. What you mean the actual climate? It's too hot. You mean it's too hot to fucking to talk to women? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, it was nice up there. I like the Yorkshire folk as well. Very nice people. If I get a Yorkshirean girlfriend, man, that would be lovely. But can you imagine the work I'd have to do? I'd have to literally fucking rent out some flat in the north of England. Like, I don't know, get some like job or something. Oh, Grifter Gamer is live. He's playing some game. He's got 8 viewers. I'm gonna have a little listen. He's talking to some fucking European dude. It's like, where is Dead Doomer? Dead Doomer, another one. He just fucking petered out into nothingness. Like, well, he was kind of a fag anyway, so I don't know about that guy. Messed up. Very, very messed up. Anyway, I think. Well, the cultural climate, anti dating, anti male. Bobby says he asked out girls who checked him out, but they were all bewildered and shy and said no. Shy? They weren't aggressive towards you. I mean, to me, that's a good sign. If they're literally aggressive when you walk them out, they fucking give you a dirty look. They literally say like, "Excuse me, don't come close to me" or some shit like that. If they're shy and they said no, Bobby, that's probably a good sign. So you need to think about I don't know, work on your game, so to speak, a little bit more, and then maybe you can see if you can get something. Bobby says he's rolling on the punches. It's all any of us can do. All of us failed, man. It's so messed up. It's so messed up, man. It's so messed up. But yeah, I think I'm done, guys. I don't know. Maybe I can do another one of these, like in the I know I say next week or something, but I don't know if I'll bother because it's just so lame. I'm gonna fucking keep working on myself, my LMS, try and get my money back up after what happened to me. I'm gonna keep trying. I know we're getting fucking shit upon heavily, but I'm gonna keep trying, man. Hopefully, I'll have some good news next time I manage to do this, or I'll be able to report in somewhere with some good news. But yeah, Bobby says he needs to work on his game, but need to find an appropriate place to practice my game. Any ideas? Well, I like bars and shit, or like just meetup groups, hobby groups. And I know those hobby groups and meetup groups, like I said before, they will be like 25 dudes, 5 women. But you just gotta go for it. This is the shit reality that we've been fucking thrown into. You just gotta do it. Heart Attack Mash, what's up? How's it in Scotland? It's not looking too bad. I like Scotland, Glasgow, Edinburgh, both very nice places. Aberdeen, it's okay, I guess. I visited Aberdeen briefly when I was younger. But Heart Attack Mash, you caught me just as I'm leaving. Yeah, no, I'd like family or relationship would be fantastic. You know, casual sex. I mean, hey, that's better than fucking paying a prostitute fucking thousands of pounds, right? Which is basically what happened to me. Yeah, Heart Attack Mash. I'll have to catch you next time because I'm done now. I managed to go for an hour 10 minutes. Not too bad. All right. Heart Attack. Well, how old are you? Are you like in late 20s? Yeah. If you're feeling the urge to, maybe you should do it. Don't pay more than £100. Find a nice one. I think the going rate in Scotland as well, generally all over Britain, for a nice prosy is about £80 if you want to get a nice one. But that's not gonna fucking rip you off and not gonna break your bank. You can do it for like £80 for like half an hour. She might even let, if you just explain to her it's your first time, she might let you have a bit more time. If you want a full hour, you might have to go like £120 or something. You know. Oh, Bobby says they want around 10 plus more years. So Bobby, you must be some fucking young babyface dude. In which case, go for the you need to go for the young, go for like teen women like Dashboard does, and you've got more of a chance than he does, definitely. Yeah, mid 20s. If you're a mid 20s, fucking virgin guy, I think it's time, my brother, to start looking online at those escorts and stuff. See if they're about. Use a good site, find something. I like to use adult work, but there's others on there, and maybe there's even some local. Oh, I'm pretty sure there might be some local brothels or something, some local whorehouses, because in lots of cities there are. I think you're near Glasgow. I'm pretty sure there are some in Glasgow, even Edinburgh as well. Oh, he lost his V card to a lamb whale. Well, a lot of us lost our V cards to fucking women we didn't want to. We've all cursed here. Just like, I'm going to quote Just James now, We were cursed that we were young and fucking someone put a curse on us. And that's it. It stuck with us. It lasts for fucking a lifetime. It's so fucked up. Yeah, that sounds like you'll be okay, Bobby. Also, it sounds like you'll be alright as well, Heart Attack Mash. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's it for me for now. If you like it, I'm gonna put this stream on unlisted. Um so it's not gonna be shown on my channel, but you can find it if you have a link. People can message me for the link or whatever. Heart Attack Mash, I think you're on something. I think it's fucking it's a shitty destiny. We like we did something shitty in our past life or something, and God literally fucking has shat on us by casting us into this shitty life, man. All right, peace out.